Queen City. We're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Jake.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. In to hit will be Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Farmer brings it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on the way. That one there at strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Got him reaching there, strike two.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're two down. Now to bat, Manny Machado. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Votto is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So now here is Jonathan India. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Hit back up the middle, reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. One out, base is empty. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And this is lined hard to deep left. Marisnick is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Stepping in is Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. That'll bring up Austin Nola. Runner goes for second. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. So the next to bat will be Eric Hosmer. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball for letters, and it's strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
On the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Next, it'll be Jake Marisnick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Castellanos will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Nick Senzel.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Got him. So bases are empty with one out now. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Check his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball one. One out, nobody on. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Dribbled down the third baseline. He'll try again, 1-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The designated hitter.
In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Grisham charging forward. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. So here's the Padres DH, Will Myers. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Winker is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Trent Grisham. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Cronenworth leads off first with one away. There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He'll try it again from first. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Leading off the inning, it'll be Tucker Barnhart, and they could use a spark from him here. No balls and a strike to count.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Tucker Barnhart is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Number 6, second baseman
Jonathan India stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strike. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he got him swinging. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Manny Machado is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Senzel backing up on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th, and that brings up Adam Frazier. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
How long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline, fielded by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, Jesse.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball 1. The count 1-1.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Fouled away. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
The right fielder.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Frazier is there, 2 down. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And now here is Austin Nola, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Here's Jake Marisnick. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Senzel makes the play and a side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Nick Senzel. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas struck out in his last trip to the plate. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Tyler Stevenson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the DH, Will Myers. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in next, Trent Grisham struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat, and he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Hard hit towards center. Senzel gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush you.
0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next up will be Kyle Farmer, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down 3 strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
He was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end, as that last one's waved at and missed for round number 2. Jonathan India is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Fouled off. Here's another 0-2.
The count is 1-2. That's in. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Manny Machado. He flew out in his last debut. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Senzel is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that brings up Adam Frazier towards second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to... Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jesse Winker. Now here's the first offering. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Set and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In is Joey Votto now. And a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Ball 2 now.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. The second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play. Ready to begin the 8th. And that brings up Austin Nola.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Nola.
Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now back.
Next to hit is Jake Marisnick. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. He went down on strikes last time up.
The center fielder.
Daniel Hudson is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. A little bouncer. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in will be Mike Moustakas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Tyler Stevenson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Will Myers. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 out, nobody on. And it's gone. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. At the plate now is Fernando Tatis Jr. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he fouls this one off. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Count is 1-2 now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to need to string. Striding in is Tucker Barnhart. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. Jonathan India digging in now. Comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. Fouled away. The 1-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Marisnick going back to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away at this deficit. At the plate, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped up. Machado has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this.
Tonight's ball game.
There's always someone else. All the disguise we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
home of the Padres since 2004. We're live at Petco Park in what they call America's finest city, San Diego, California. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball next on the show. Jonathan India digging in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Cincinnati.
Now the first pitch.
Jonathan.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Jesse Winker checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here is Nicholas Castellanos. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. As he'll watch a breaking ball that comes back to catch the outside corner for strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out light.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set. Here it comes.
Jake Cronenworth.
0-1. Here's the pitch. The tag, and he is out. Up next, Trent Grisham. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Nick Senzel, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. So now into the box is Mike Moustakas. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing in 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Tyler Stevenson. And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings up Adam Frazier. First pitch on the way.
Frazier.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. That'll bring up Austin Nola. Molly is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, here is Eric Hosmer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there he goes towards second. India over to his left. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Slow little grounder left side. And he'll reach first safely. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Batting up. The shortstop, Kyle.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Barnhart aboard here at first with nobody out. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Full count now, 3-2. Jonathan India will be next. And he takes ball four, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter number 6.
From the stretch.
Jonathan.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back. But he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Third inning, no score to this point. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and up next the center fielder Jake Marisnick.
The left fielder.
Count set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fastball called for strike two. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Farmer's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Will Myers. Off is Marisnick. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Squeeze attempt misses. And he will be tagged out at the plate as the suicide squeeze goes awry, and that becomes the first out of the inning. And the runner's breaking for third. Off for that and missed. Here's the throw. Behind the runner to second. 0-2 pitch. The runner's breaking for home. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. He swings and misses. Throw down. It is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he is in there. And now the runner's trying for third. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out in his first at-bat. Runner's on his way to third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 1-0.
1-1.
Ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's the 1-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he misses. Now at the plate is Nicholas Castellanos. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Frazier is there, and he has it for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to...
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Onto the party porch and gone. Stepping in now, Nick Senzel. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swinging and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Next to stand in is Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Full count, 3-2. And he struck him out, his seventh. Here's Manny Machado now. Set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The third baseman.
Good pitch there. She gets him to swing underneath it for strike one. Fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to dig in, Adam Frazier. A base hit in his first trip.
The right fielder.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is in there at third with a one-out triple. At the plate now, Austin Nova. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. Runners are at first and third, one away. Throw over to third. Dive, but he's back. He's running again. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And I don't know whose idea that was, but predictably the two-out squeeze play doesn't work, and the side is retired. Just when you thought you'd seen everything. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in is the DH, Tyler Stevenson. Matt Strahm, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Now here it comes. Right side, reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping in once again is Tucker Barnhart. He singled first time up. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Next up is Kyle Farmer. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Ready now is Jake Marisnick. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Next up, Will Myers. First pitch of the AB on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fouled off. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan India. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to hit, Jesse Winker. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now it'll be Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. Missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now the 2-1. His fastball taken high for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And in steps Manny Machado. From the stretch. And he popped him up. Farmer moving to his left. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cronenworth retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Stepping in next, Nick Senzel. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get it ground.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Austin Adams comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone at the top of the 7th. To the plate now, Tyler Stevenson. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, Deaver, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, Dero?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Adam Frazier.
The right fielder, Adam Frazier.
First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. In now, Austin Nola. Runners off for second. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Mully is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Still even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Stepping up is Kyle Farmer. Flew out last time up. Now here's the first offering.
Kyle Farmer.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself. And it's ruled strike 2. The 1-2. Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jonathan India. He went down on strikes last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So now to the plate, Jake Marisnick. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So here's Will Myers. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. No balls and 1 strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jake Cronenworth. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Lucas Sims enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
High in the air into shallow left center. Farmer is there, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. So next to hit is Joey Votto. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Drew Pomeranz takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2. First pitch on the way. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the... Now at the plate here is Trent Grisham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next, here is Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways. Up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. High and deep to right center. Senzel backing up on it. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get there, and quickly the winning run is at third with 2 away. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Squeeze attempt, misses! And they will slap the tag on him between third and home. And I'm speechless after that. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. Big at bat now, and here is Kyle Farmer. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top. Now to bat, Adam Frazier, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the first pitch. Runner breaks for third. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Runner goes for third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Now the 0-2 pitch. Snap throw from the catcher.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Another try to third.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch. Throw down to third.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Again to third.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Now
Here's the first pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll tag the runner. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan India. And he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Next, it'll be Jesse Winker. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. No balls and a strike to count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Nicholas Castellanos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. The winning run stands at second base. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count. There's Jake Marisnick. He'll get his shot next. 3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Here's Jake Marisnick. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A possible winning run on second. No one out. And a double steal try here. Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. possible winning run on second. No one out. Ready with another two-strike offering. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fouled off. Ready with another two-strike offering. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away.
Number 5.
Here's the first pitch. Will Myers is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. Senzel is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the Padres are going to walk off as winners.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
The final line.
Visions of the future.